Well, you weren't doing a good job. Great. You killed it. Dead now. Greetings, nerds. I'm Blitz. And I'm Cakey. Where did my wing go? Oh, here it is. Never mind. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Spooky Week. Spooky. We have no idea what day this is gonna be on. We keep saying what day it's gonna be on. It's not helpful because we're not like getting them out on time. But... yeah, so as you can see, we're back with our jank setup, but this one's significantly less janked. You can still kind of like see it, and it probably like looks pretty jank to you guys. But if you didn't watch our last like craft video, and you didn't know what that looked like, you'll know. Just take our word for it, this is much better. Yes, so we're going to be painting this spooky. We're going to have to decide which way it's going to be facing. We're going to be facing your way when we flip this footage. So we're going to be making this spooky dooky wood sign. And I just want to point out the beautiful... is that in frame? Let's check. No. The beautiful Photoshop with like the clearly Photoshopped text and like eyes and like, you know, black paint on it that clearly like doesn't match up to the edges. It's great. It's beautiful. Also, we have these spooky streamers to mark where the frame is, so half the video isn't out of frame like the last craft video we did. So that'll be... As you can tell, we're aiming to make this a lot better than the last one, but we're also filming this after the sun went down, so the lighting's gonna be pretty jank. I mean, the lighting would kind of be bad anyway, because the setup is like blocking the window, so... yeah. They have like some terrible paint that comes with it, you know? Yeah. That heat paint. We have like good paint. Yeah, it's not great paint, it's just tempera. Acrylic's nicer, but tempera's still good. It's good paint. So we have some like festive black, some spooky purple, some green, and then like zombie green. Definitely orange. It's gonna be. This is a paint dish, we definitely haven't used it before. We actually haven't used this paint yet. I think I got it for Christmas last year, or it might have been my birthday. Either way, it's been a fat minute. Because my birthday is in January, and it's October. If you haven't guessed by the fact that it's Spooky Week, or maybe you're watching this afterwards. Either way, it's still been a while. Technically, if you should have done the yellow first. That's like rule number 1 for paint. I learned this in my painting class. You always do yellow first and then mix the red into it. Because yellow is like an easy to overpower color. Yeah. We're just gonna make a crap ton of orange. I'm gonna use this crappy paintbrush as our mixing brush. Good luck. I was about to like go for it with my like really fat one that would like actually like help, but nah. We're gonna... oh, it's going. That's just red. I know. This is why you start with the lightest color. I know. You mixing with. Otherwise this happens. It's a slightly less red. We're not even gonna use this much orange. This is why you always start with the lightest color. So we're just gonna have to finesse just, like, this. Mix, yeah. Limited part of it. Anyway. There we go. That's a nice orange. Is that like another paint dish? No. That's a whole thing. Yeah, you're right. I think there's a paint palette somewhere in there. Look at that. We have a lot of like nice. Random... ooh, it looks gross in this lighting. I really hope we fix this. I swear it's not nasty. Still have that oil paint set. I don't even know if they can hear me. You found another
Yeah, I
one.
actually want to use that oil paint set soon because I didn't get much experience working with that.
Boom.
We definitely haven't used that one either. So
We have a lot of
what's
random
our game
art.
plan for this spooky boy?
I think
what
we
should we
should
name him?
Franklin.
I was gonna say Salem.
Salem's a much cooler name.
Yeah. What was the name of that one cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Wasn't it Salem?
I think so.
He was an icon. He was the best part of that show.
Let's make a spooky, festive black cat.
Okay. Fun fact, we have 2 black cats. They are very large. And I love them dearly.
Yeah, they're so festive.
Yes. They're scared of our Halloween decorations. And also they like to eat plastic. At least do that on camera, you fool. We mapped this out for a reason. This is quality painting.
This is quality video making right here.
Definitely. We are artists. I actually am. I'm in art college.
I just dripped that all over them.
I want to be like.
Do we have like paper towels? Or
no.
We were prepared. I'm just gonna
use it. Okay, so we're just gonna take some of this festive black and it adheres to the wood quite nicely.
That's tempera paint.
What? Well, yeah, but tempera is water based, so it normally like doesn't.
It's literally like considered better than like acrylic paint. I don't know what you were talking about when you said acrylic's nicer, tempera paint is nicer.
What do you mean tempera paint's nicer? Acrylic is plastic, and it like.
Yeah, acrylic is like the cheap plastic paint.
No, tempera is way cheaper than acrylic paint.
Is it really?
Yeah, because it's water-based. It's literally just water and pigment. And it dries fast, and it's normally comes across really crusty. It doesn't last as long. It's not as good quality. It's not as good for blend. Well, it's alright for blending, but it's really watery. It doesn't get as nice texture. Acrylic is like... Tempera was used in like ye olden days before plastic and before they figured out about oil painting, and then they all jumped to oil because they realized how much nicer it was.
Oil paint is like peak paint. Like tempera, I guess, is worse. I thought it was better. I guess it's worse.
It's not.
Then there's acrylic, which is like the plastic paint that looks really smooth because it's plastic. Then like oil paint is supposed to be like peak, but it's like really hard to use.
It is really hard to work with, and it stinks, and it doesn't dry for like 10 years.
It just never
I swear, I have an oil painting in this room, and I swear to God, it's not dry, and I made it in April. I swear to God, it's not dry yet. But yeah, oil was considered the best because...
I don't know if oil paint ever dries, or if people just kind of like put one of those like sealer things that we have one right here.
It does dry eventually, but you can add oil to. But
workable fixative.
Yeah, it does dry eventually, but then if you add more oil or more oil paint to it, you can like make it wet again and work with it more, which is how Leonardo da Vinci worked on the Mona Lisa his entire life.
Oh, I thought it was 7 years.
No, he worked on it for like a really long time, and they just carried it around with him, and he'd sometimes just like fix little things about it. Yeah.
So yeah, you can use. So you
Should we paint the back? Should this be a 2-sided sign?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can like wait like the rest of your life for it to dry, or you can spray some workable fixative on it, and then it'll just kind of stay.
I don't think that particular fixative works on paint. I think that's for like graphite and charcoal.
It's for pencil, pastel, and chalk drawings.
Yeah, no, it's not for paint. Don't put that stuff on it.
Don't put workable fixative on it.
You're just saying things and you don't know what you're talking about. You know vaguely what you're talking about.
This is what you signed up for in the Dysfunctional place.
Yeah. But the thing about tempera paint is it's very thin, which can be nice for some things, but...
You're making this very hard for me.
But the thing is...
You're not making it easier.
But the thing is, I don't want to just drop it on the table, fool. And I want them to be able to see it, because right now it's like not anything. We should have just waited for this to dry and then done the other side and just turned the camera off and come back to it. and edit the video that's supposed to go out today.
Well, you know.
I mean, we could still do that if you're not gonna be the worst about it.
Let's just finish painting his coat of black.
Okay. Anyway, so tempo is really thin, which can be nice for some things. And it's good for, like, practicing things. Like, in my painting class, we would always use it when we were, like, practicing a new technique and stuff. Because we wanted to save the acrylic paint. But if you want to put... It's not good for, like, going back and fixing things. Because, so, like, our baseboard is, like, has black on it. And if we wanted to paint it, like, a lighter color, like, say we wanted to paint it orange, like I was thinking of maybe doing, we're gonna have to... The orange is gonna be way too thin. And the black is going to show through.
So he's going to have to put 17 coats on it?
Or mix it with white. With, like, the white acrylic paint that we have.
Okay.
To make it thicker and more opaque.
We just paint
Art lessons with Keiki.
We just paint everything. We're painting a different color white first. In acrylic. And then paint it.
That's a good idea.
See, I'm more of a... mess it up and then go back and fix it kind of person.
So am I.
Plan ahead so you don't have this problem to begin with person.
Mood.
If you can't tell by how we handle our uploading schedule.
Why plan ahead when you can just decide to just ruin your upload schedule and just upload anytime you want? Because as long as you upload 3 times a week, it's fine. That we don't usually upload 3 times a week. That's what it says on the About page of our YouTube channel. It doesn't happen, though. Are we just going for this? We're just making this black?
Yeah.
We're not going to paint it orange?
We will.
Whoa.
We're
just what?
We're just gonna paint it white with acrylic paint.
So why are we painting it black?
I didn't know you wanted to make it orange.
I said it like a minute ago.
I didn't know you wanted to make like the base orange.
I said, say for example, we wanted to make the base orange like I was thinking we could do.
Oh.
And then you were just like, we'll paint it white. And then you just painted it black, so I assumed that we weren't gonna do that.
We can, let me just even it out so it's not like all bumpy.
Bluff.
Bluff. You just call me Bluff.
Bluff.
Alright.
Fun fact, this is the jacket I was wearing when I got hot wax poured on me. What? Painting classes are fun. It wasn't a painting class. Art classes are fun.
When did that happen?
Last year in my fiber arts class.
Oh, I'm taking that class.
Have you made batiks yet?
No.
Okay, well you use wax, and this one girl like knocked the wax thing and spilled wax on me, and then she was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." And then I was just sitting there with the hot wax chilling on my skin, and I just didn't react to it at all, even though it hurt really bad. And I was just like, "Nah, it's fine, man." And then I just got up and peeled it off over the sink, and then went to the nose to get ice. So that person probably thought I was some kind of inhuman freak, but I was just so awkward that I didn't want to like react violently and be like, "Blah!" So I was just like, "Oh, it's fine," and then just walked up and left. Cool. Anyway, we'll be back when this is dry, and then we'll go in and actually make it spookier. Yeet. Back. It totally hasn't been like 3 days. It is definitely the same day.
So where's the base? We had to rearrange our setup so the lighting was better, and now nothing makes any sense. Yeah. So we're gonna add some texture. This isn't open.
Good job.
I know I'm not inflamed. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna
This isn't open. I was like trying to squeeze it in. Oh, well, it came off pretty quickly. Oh.
And now it's on the table. There's purple paint on the table now. So since we've recorded the last part, we did like a trick-or-treat thing up at our church. That was fun.
Yeah.
We were witches and we played a bowling game. Oh, that's thick. That's thick. We're just adding some some purple texture.
Oh, it looks much... looks much worse than I intended it.
Maybe mix a little bit of black with it so it's not quite so bright.
Oh, Lord. Oh, this is a
haunted house. Oh yeah, and Gerard released another song, so we have more spooky bops to enjoy.
It's not like making it like less bright. It's just like making it like...
It looks better though.
That's basically just black.
I think it looks nice.
Oh God.
I'm gonna periodically stand up and refocus this to make sure that the lighting's good.
Wow, that's awful.
No, it's not.
Let's do the other side now.
Well, you gotta get more on the bottom, like towards the base. Okay, great. Well, now it's on the actual base, and now it's everything sucks.
We're gonna be painting over the base anyway.
Okay, but now we have to wait for that to dry so we can paint over the vase.
Wow, it's gonna take more than like 10 minutes. I'm sure. There's purple paint on this.
God, you were just like ruining everything.
No, I fixed it. Look at that.
Wow. I got paint on the lampshade.
That's not coming off. You just ruined that lampshade.
It's fine.
It's not really.
Where's the key paint that came with this thing? Where did you put it? Okay, we're gonna see what this white is like. It's probably tempo paint. We got it from this for like $3. Probably. We can see. It's not like coming out. It's just going to spill everywhere as soon as I open it. It's not opening.
Why? What is this?
Oh, you know.
It's not. Ow!
Are you okay?
No! Maybe it's only $3 because you don't actually get to use the paint. Okay, here we go. Oh no.
I'm sure that was intensely difficult. Alright.
Cool. That
We can at least paint this side of the base.
Yeah, this is looking pretty thin.
Oh god. So we're gonna have to do 18 layers. Are you sure that this is dry?
I mean, you can look at it.
Oh god.
We could try mixing it with the
I don't even, I think it would just become like, just be a blob, like in the paint. It's not even like moving when I touch it at all.
You can see the base. That's what we're painting. We're painting the base. So I'm gonna try this. I mean, we'll have to do like other coats, but
Like, that's not like the worst thing, really. Like, you can see it. It looks like some of the orange is still wet. That's funny. We didn't even use that. We had to mix it. Yeah, I guess we mixed it like too early. Gonna stay in love somehow. Baby, you're a haunted house now.
This is really inconvenient.
well, what do you?
Nah.
You could have like said something.
I just did.
Well, good.
Considering it's just like crappy paint from the $3 craft that we got at Target, this could be going a lot worse.
Yeah. Do we need to make it like completely white or?
No, I mean I actually kind of like it gray.
Well, I thought you wanted to make it orange.
Oh yeah. Probably not, honestly. As long as it's like light enough that like the black doesn't show through on the orange.
This is the oranges we need. Talking too quietly. You probably can't hear me. That's fine. It wasn't interesting anyway.
Oh boy. Baby, you're a haunted house. Superstition. Gonna stay in there somehow. 'Cause baby, you're a haunted house now.
Gotta like get into this crevice that we painted black inside of for some god-forsaken reason.
Well, we don't need to paint. We can just paint it orange.
How are we gonna paint the orange over the black in the crevice?
That's fair. The other crevice doesn't really have any. It has a bit, but probably not enough for it to be like a big deal.
You are Bobo the Fool.
Stop saying that. It doesn't mean anything.
No, I will keep...
Why are you painting the sides?
Because there's black on this side.
Alright, Lord. Why are you so aggressive?
Stop questioning me. I'm not dumb.
Okay, just rotate that away from me, thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome.
What are you doing?
Painting the black in the crevice.
That's what I was doing.
Well, you weren't doing a good job. Great. You killed it. Dead now. What has become of us?
That's it. That's... Why are you licking it? Why did you lick the paint?
I didn't.
You like put your finger on the paint on the lampshade, then you licked your finger and put it back in the paint. What are you doing? I think you're gonna need actual water.
Well, you know what?
For that. Honestly.
I'm really not appreciating this like level of disrespect right now.
You wanna
They
like...
definitely didn't hear me say that.
What do you wanna like write on like the sign part? Do you wanna write anything?
Well,
We'll paint that while we're at it.
okay. Well, what's something spooky?
Could just write spooky.
Let's do it.
Let's write it on like both sides, I guess.
Yeah. I got most of the paint
Should
off
not
of
have
this.
touched it.
Good job. I got most of the paint off of this lampshade.
I can't like touch it to like flip it over.
God. We keep having ideas and then they suck.
I guess
And that's it. That's our whole channel. We could just stop it and come back in like half an hour.
Sure.
Okay, we'll see you guys then. Alright, we're back.
Time to paint. You just want to have it say spooky?
Yes.
Should we paint it in white first? Or...
Why not?
Literally the whole point of waiting for it to dry was so that we could flip it over. Just to write spooky. Which is kind of hard because now...
It doesn't have to look neat.
This is way too big.
It's okay. It can take up... It can be hyphenated.
Spooky.
Why would you make it that small? There's literally enough to fit like 3 letters that one line.
I'm sorry. You said it could be hyphenated.
Yeah, but I figured you'd wait till you actually needed to first. What's that?
Spooky. Well, if I didn't listen, I thought if I didn't hyphenate it there, it would like look weird because there would be like 4 letters on one, then there'd just be like a random Y.
I guess that's okay. Just do the other side and we'll move on.
Okay,
We don't have time.
About you,
What have you done?
I just put my finger in the orange paint. How about you do this side? And
Okay.
like you do it like nice, and then that side can just be the front.
Okay. This isn't gonna look nice. Fun fact. Oh god, I'm gonna need to hyphenate in the exact same space that you did. Yeah, I'm a hypocrite now.
You got beef.
So tell your boyfriend if he says he's got beef that I'm a vegetarian. I'm not heckin' scared of him. We saw that band live at World Tour, and let me tell
It was
you.
good. It's a pretty good performance.
Yeah, they were alright. It's just also just the funniest line in any song ever.
I really
created.
hope that was meant to be at least like kind of funny.
Oh, you're gonna tell me that they wrote that like unironically?
Maybe not like maybe it wasn't like ironic, but like at least like without like a straight face, you know, at least kind of like going like.
Well,
Your slide still looks nice.
alright, now let's paint the orange and then maybe paint the eyes like yellow or something.
Should paint those orange too, I guess. Or green. We have some green.
You're right, let's paint them green.
Or red. For spooks.
No.
No. You don't want the cat from Outlast. Not Outlast, the Evil Within too.
Yeah, I'm good.
This kind of looks yellow.
It does, doesn't it?
Mistakes have been made.
It's
Like it looks like orange when you put it on, and then like if you like split it out, it just kind of turns yellow.
Yeah. It'd be that way, I guess. We really can't do much. This video needs to be out today, and it's like 4:45.
I mean, this video in particular doesn't have to be out today.
Well, we need to have 2 videos and a live stream out today.
Well, it's not gonna be the 5 Nights at Freddy's video we just recorded because it's an hour and 7 minutes long.
It's what? We're back. It cut things out because I ran out of storage space and the lighting is worse. We should really stop trying.
Spooky week has been nothing but a flawless success, so we're not 2 days behind.
Yeah, we totally didn't like kick it off with our editor breaking on the very first day, so we couldn't get a video out. Anyway, let's just finish this as quick as possible. So what do you want to do to the eyes? Make them green?
Sure.
Okay. So I guess just like whack it into like here or something.
I'm gonna need that over here then.
Okay, cool. Maybe add a little bit of the white paint to it so we don't have to like... Never mind, I actually have an idea.
What you doing?
Innovating.
What you doing?
Innovating.
What you doing?
Innovating.
Can you like tell me what you're doing so I like know if I can like start painting or...
Okay, I'm gonna paint this white and then I'm gonna paint the eyes white and then without waiting for it to dry, I'm gonna put the green over it. So it looks like a lighter green without having to like actually mix anything.
This is like a bad way to be painting like the sides of it. But how do like people like paint on canvases? Like on easels?
I've gotten used to it.
Since when have you ever painted on an easel?
In my painting class, and I draw on an easel in my drawing class.
That's awful.
It's not really.
It is. Like trying to do any type of art vertically is like...
Well, it's not like perfectly vertical like this is.
It's literally like the worst thing ever. I'm literally like using like 2 hands on this paintbrush.
I got used to it pretty fast. We had so many glorious ideas for Spooky Week, and now here we are. Desperate and in pain. 4 days behind, basically.
We're not 4 days behind. What way are we 4 days behind?
We're not.
How do you get from 2 days to 4 days?
It's called hyperbole.
It's not
but
like...
we had to do 2 videos in a live stream today. It's after 5 p.m. and we have no videos and no live stream.
I'm gonna go in with the Gren.
With the Gren.
The Gren.
God. I have like 5 Inktobers to do.
Yeah, I have like, I don't even know how many to do.
I actually only have to do 2 more.
I have to do like 3 or 4.
God. Godspeed. Yesterday I took one of my midterms, and while the paper was getting passed out, I just looked to my friends and just said, Godspeed. Because that's been stuck in my head because of Hannah Hoffman's.
You can't get words stuck in your head.
Yes, I can. Watch me. Okay, so its eyes are like a little wayward and definitely dripping down. Which will look horrifying if I don't fix it right now immediately.
I want to see it.
I can turn it if you want.
Yeah. You can get to look at my beautiful handiwork.
Oh, yours are cute.
Yours are cute. They will start to look horrifying though.
Baby, your honey house. Gonna need a new superstation. It's not how the song goes. Yeah, you ruined it. Thank you.
I ruined it! I ruined everything!
What did you do?
I said I ruined everything!
What did you do though?
I messed the eyes up and accidentally dropped the paper towel onto the base and smudged it.
This is beautiful. So like when we're done, you want to like coat this in like Mod Podge or something to like protect it.
I guess.
Don't necessarily have to do that on camera.
Spray it with a workable fixative.
God, it doesn't work on paint.
I don't think it does.
Why are my hands so shaky? How
Fear.
am I an artist? My hands are like always like visibly shaky and I don't know why.
Fear?
Like if I look at my hand, it'll like...
That's a normal amount of shakiness.
Okay. I don't know why it like shows. So
Glitches Bobo the fool who doesn't realize that other people's hands shake.
I didn't say it was an abnormal amount of shakiness. I said it was visible shakiness, and it is.
Okay, that's bad.
Didn't say other people's hands weren't visibly shaky.
Baby, your honey house. Now.
It's weird because like they don't really get any like shakier when I'm like painting, but then it's like oh, your tiny little shakiness suddenly makes it impossible.
Be that way. So what else do you want to do to him?
I thought we'd make the spooky in orange, but we don't have to.
I kind of like it in white.
Yeah. It's like a nice Halloween color scheme.
Do you want to say we're done then?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So here's a completed sign. We'll probably Mod Podge it later so it like survives. But I think it came out pretty cute. I like it.
Yeah.
This video's been going on far too long. Everything is falling around us. But if you like these kind of crafty videos,
We're doing more of them, probably.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not. So
Suffer.
so good.
Hand reveal. Wow. I have very large hands. Very large hands. Anyway, we have a Discord and other social media in the description if you want to, you know, get involved with those. You probably should. We're gonna be doing a Discord thing soon.
For Halloween.
We also have a Twitter and Instagram, stuff like that. We also have a Redbubble that you can get merch on if you want. We have a spooky sticker up. It's not going to come by Halloween at this point. We let you down. But we have other stuff, and if you don't care, you can still get that. But yeah, join the Nerdhood. It's a dysfunctional place, and that's pretty much it. Goodbye! End it.
I can.
End the video. It's not ending.